Gentlemen, today I want to give you 11 5-minute hacks that are proven, at least by me, to help you look better and feel better. Now, just for the record, some of these things are less than 5 minutes and some take a little more than 5 minutes. But just for the sake of the video, we're going to round everything to about 5 minutes. And also, if you're curious, yes, these are all things I do on a pretty regular basis. So here we go. All right, first things first, do your dishes and clean up the kitchen before you go to bed. So let me explain. For me personally, I hate waking up in the morning, walking out to my kitchen to get coffee, and seeing just a dirty kitchen or a lot of dirty dishes piled up in the sink. And here's a fun fact. There is a dishwasher in my house, but I think I've used it exactly one time in the over 2 years that I've lived here, because I bought a bunch of dishes when I first moved in and I just ran everything through the dishwasher at that point, and I think that was really the last time I've used it. And because it's just me that lives here, I hand wash everything that I use. So I might use my cast iron pan to cook some steaks or use a different pan to make eggs or some chicken and rice. I use one fork, one plate, one knife, and one glass. So at least in my head, I can wash those things in less than 5 minutes and be done. Because if you think about it, it would probably take me about a week or so to fill up my dishwasher enough to the point to make it worthwhile to run the dishwasher. But I use my pans almost every single day, so I always need those clean. And literally it takes less than 5 minutes just to wash everything before bed, and that way I can feel good about walking into my kitchen first thing in the morning. And speaking of getting out of bed, make your bed every single day. And I've talked about this before. And of course, you don't have to make it perfectly perfect, but straighten out your bedding and straighten out your pillows and just make it look nice and neat. It just does something for your attitude when you walk in your bedroom several times that day and see a nicely made bed. And there's a sense of pride and a little sense of accomplishment because you made it look that way. All right, next is moving your body. Now this one might take a little longer than 5 minutes, but you can get a lot done in, say, 15 to 20 minutes. Get outside and walk. If you have stairs in your house, take a few laps up and down and get your heart rate up. You can get even a pretty inexpensive set of dumbbells on Amazon and do a 20-minute workout. But if you don't have equipment, you can do body weight stuff, right? You can do push-ups, you can do tricep dips, you can do squats and lunges. All right, so here's the thing. In, say, 15 to 20 minutes, you can do a very solid workout to isolate different body parts. For example, with dumbbells, you can do 3 exercises for your back and then 3 different exercises for your biceps and get a really nice pump. All in, say, 15 or 20 minutes, right? The next day, you could do 3 exercises for your chest and then 3 different exercises for your triceps. Again, doing all of this is only taking 15 minutes out of your day to make this happen. You do have the time. Then we have taking care of your skin, but not only with skincare products, but with red light therapy. Now, I don't understand or pretend to understand everything that there is to know about red light and infrared therapy, but what I can tell you is it's scientifically proven to stimulate cellular energy production, and this has tons of benefits. Wellness Hive is sponsoring today's video, and they sent over a few of their products. I've been working with them for a couple of months now. So here's what we know. Red and near-red infrared wavelengths penetrate deep into your skin, which promotes collagen production, which then reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. And because it can increase cell rejuvenation, that increases collagen production to also help with skin texture, pigmentation, and elasticity. And everything is so incredibly simple to use. And look, there are literally thousands of studies and research papers on this subject, and a lot of those center around medical procedures like wound healing. However, that skin rejuvenation is another incredible benefit. And because a lot of you guys know about my scheduling disaster with my surgery that was supposed to happen 6 weeks ago, my new surgery date is June 13th, right? So I'm gonna have an incision on my lower abdomen and I'm gonna have stitches there. And you better believe I'm using this red light panel to help with healing up that incision site. The panel and the mask are both compact, lightweight, and portable, so it's easy to use whenever you want. You can also control the wavelength, the intensity, and the duration. Now, something else that I'm using the panel for every single night is to help with better sleep. So I will bring the panel into my bedroom, set it on my nightstand, and I'll set the power to 50% and then bounce the light against a wall in the ceiling to make my entire room glow red. I'll set the timer for about 30 minutes, and then the red light helps me relax and fall asleep faster. So if you're interested in checking these out, there's going to be a special link with the discount code down below in the description that gets you 25% off on top of that current price shown on their site. Now, keep in mind, this is only good for a limited time. So if you want to take advantage of this deal, hit that link and go grab something for yourself today. Thank you Wellness Hive for supporting my channel and for sponsoring this video. All right, now we're going to move into the closet for a few minutes. So take maybe 5 to 10 minutes and then try on all of your shirts. Do they fit? Yes or no? If it doesn't, put it in a pile to donate. Next, have you worn that shirt in the last year? If not, put it in a pile to donate. Now, maybe you just don't wear it because it needs to be tailored. Put that thing in your car or something, or put it by the front door so you remember to stop by the tailor and get it fixed. Seriously, gentlemen, this takes literally no time at all. Then, if you feel up for it, do the same thing with your pants. Get rid of anything that doesn't fit or that you just no longer wear. So here's why that's so important and why it actually helps. So if you have a lot of things in your closet that you don't use, it's just taking up space. It also gives you this false sense of security that you have the thing. So maybe, for example, it's that black button-down shirt or something. You know in your mind you have a black shirt in your closet, but if it doesn't fit you, you're not going to be able to wear it when you actually need it. So by getting rid of those items, it kind of forces you to exploit some of those gaps that you have in your wardrobe. Because now you know you don't have that black shirt. Now you need to go out and get one. But don't think of it as just a negative or an inconvenience, right? Think of that as a positive opportunity to go get something brand new that fits the body you have right now. And sure, it might cost you some time and a few bucks, but now you have a fully functioning wardrobe where everything works and everything fits. All right, next, and this one only takes 5 minutes, and it's to organize your closet by color, pattern, and type, right? So all the short sleeve stuff goes together, and then you can organize those by colors and patterns. Next is all your long sleeve shirts, organized by color and pattern. Then you have your dressy items, right? Make sure you keep all that stuff separate from your casual stuff. And then you have your pants, right? Put all your jeans at one end and then your dressy trousers and chinos at the other end. And just one last thing on closet organization, get rid of any old shoes that you no longer wear. Maybe though you need that one pair to mow the lawn in or to work in the garage, but if you've got some old worn out stuff or some just old outdated shoes that you just don't wear anymore, once again, donate that stuff and get it out of your wardrobe. All right, gentlemen, next, and I know you're gonna love this one, but take maybe 5 or 10 minutes and start cleaning your house. Maybe you can just start with doing one room. So do this, it's simple. Set a timer on your phone for 10 minutes and start cleaning your bathroom. If you get done early, grab a vacuum cleaner and start vacuuming the floor, the carpet, or even grab a duster and start dusting off the lamps and the dressers and maybe some mirrors and some base molding, because seriously, this takes virtually no time at all, and you'll be so glad that you did it when you're done, especially if there's a chance that you might have a date coming over. And on the subject of cleaning and organizing, take another 5 or maybe 10 minutes and organize your workspace. Chances are you have some kind of a home office, so take just a few minutes and clear out the clutter. Now, I have to remind myself to do this every so often because I just end up with a lot of paperwork and notes all over my desk. But the thing is, I love having a clean workspace. And again, there's just something about mental fatigue that happens when there's clutter in front of you at all times. Clear the clutter and you will feel better. And really quick before you guys take off, if you got at least one good nugget from this video, I would really appreciate it if you would hit the like button and also consider subscribing if you're not already. And as always, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Live well, and I'll see you in the next one.